Hey guys, it's time to do a full review of the Huawei Honor 8, and this is one of the best $400 phones that you can get as far as the specs to price goes, and also it's the most beautiful Huawei phone ever made in my opinion. Look at the shine on this bad boy. Wow, looks so beautiful. So in this video I'll be talking about this phone, like completely everything, and helping you guys in making the final decision whether you should go for this phone or not. Is it a good buy with $400 price or not? So I'm going to start off with the build quality, and with $400 price you're getting a glass build quality and metal rails on the side. So kind of like the Galaxy S7, glass and metal combination. So same as here, and it comes in like I think 3 colors, white, black, and blue. I'm not sure about the black one, but white and blue, I'm confirmed about those 2 colors. But this is like the beautiful one, okay? This blue color is really beautiful. So obviously you do have to deal with the fingerprints, on the device after like using it for some time. But you gotta admit it's a really beautiful phone, and for $400 the build quality is top notch. So we got the Honor branding down here. We got the fingerprint sensor, which is not the most fastest one, but it is good. Again, everything is a blessing for this price point, We get power button and volume rocker on the right side of the device, and you can see that the power button has kind of like an effect on it. It feels really good when you move your phone. So, and these buttons feels really premium. So also on the left side top area we get the SIM card tray as well as the micro SD card tray. Of course, everything is here. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys here real quick that this is how the tray looks like. Okay, so you can either use one SIM card or one micro SD card, or you can use both of these trays for the SIM card, so you don't get extra tray for another SIM card. Okay, so that's that. Also down here we got everything like the speaker, we got the Type-C USB connection here with this phone. It does support fast charging, which is great, and we got the 3.5mm headphone jack, and on the top we get the what you call IR blaster, so you can control your TV and projector and stuff like that. Now this phone borrows a lot of stuff from its bigger brother, you can say a P9 family, especially the camera. So you do get the same camera as the Huawei P9 family, which is the 12 megapixel dual sensor with the dual LED flash, of course laser autofocus. So you get the top-notch Leica camera tech with the Honor 8, which is great, which is a flagship quality camera coming with a, you could say, a budget phone, or high-end budget phone, you could say $400, which is a great move from Huawei, and something like this we can expect from other phones manufacturers also. Especially I want to see something like this from Samsung, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do something like this because they want the best camera on their main flagship phone. They're not gonna introduce any $400 phone, but yeah, that's my thought. But yeah, Huawei, they do give a lot of value to their customers, so you get the same flagship camera of the P9 Plus on the Honor 8. So camera is the main priority, so you are getting with this phone, so you don't really have to spend extra money on the P9 or P9 Plus. You get the top-notch camera here. And also, if we talk about the display, okay, let's unlock the phone, and you can see that it has a 1080p display. It's a 5.2-inch 1080p display. It's really great with the color accuracy and everything. It gets really bright. I like the whites here. So yeah, 5.2-inch 1080p display. It's nice, more than enough. And also, if we do a quick little tour of the software, okay, before that I just want to mention the specs. Of course, Kirin 950 processor, not 955, so a little bit downgraded compared to the Huawei P9 family. They come with the Kirin 955. So but obviously that does not mean that it's a slow device or anything like that. It can pretty much handle anything you can throw at it. Every game, You know, multitasking is top notch. Also, you get 4 gigs of RAM, so it's a top notch device. I mean, I don't like to take a look at benchmarks because I know that sometimes like a lot of time benchmarks don't translate into real life performance. If we take a look at the software of this device, obviously it's using the Huawei's EMUI skin on top of Android Marshmallow. So every time you press the power button, it changes up the wallpaper. It's really instant, you know. I do see something like this on other Chinese phones also. Like recently I bought a phone, I think it was like Redmi Pro, I don't know, but yeah, I mean this phone is like really fluid when it comes to changing wallpaper on the lock screen. Like it's really fast. On the lock screen, you do have the option to access the camera, okay, which is pretty good, pretty simple. You also get a control center on the lock screen, and I don't know the exact term Huawei has for this quick UI we get on the lock screen, but yeah, I'm just gonna call it control center because it kind of looks like iOS. Okay, so we got camera, we got the flash, we got calculator, and we also have the ability to record voice. Okay, so voice recorder option is also there. And we got settings, share, remove, covers. Okay, let's check out the covers. Obviously, I do have to unlock my phone. And now we're gonna be taken straight to the gallery. So yeah, that was the lock screen. So you get all your cool quick tools there. If we take a look at the software inside, you know, from the lock screen again, at the home screen, it's a combination of home screens. Like you don't get special button for app drawer. This is the EMUI. They like to keep it simple, and a lot of people do say that it looks like iOS. I don't know, but I know a lot of my friends do enjoy this UI. But I'm not that much a fan of it. If I'm gonna use like a Huawei phone, I'm probably gonna replace it with some kind of launcher, probably Nova launcher or Pixel launcher. So we can take a look here at the notification area. So we got the quick setting, obviously our main quick setting. We got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and all that quick options. You can also take screenshot right from here, or you can press and hold the volume down as well as the power button. So yeah, you get both options to take the screenshot. And this one does have a notification LED light here at this area, so it is pretty visible, you can say. If we dive into the settings, you can see it is very you can say resembles a lot to the to pretty much all the Huawei phones we have. Like every Huawei phone, I mean, there's not like special thing here. So we can take a look at the About Phone section. This is where you can see all the specs of your device, your model number, everything. And like I said, it is running Android 6.0 Marshmallow. It will get updated to Android Nougat. Obviously, it will first get released to the P9 devices, then to this one. So if you talk about the cameras on the back here, so I'm just going to show you guys some camera samples here and show you guys the actual quality. Overall picture quality is pretty great, on par with the Huawei P9 and the P9 Plus, and that's the greatest thing about this phone. Like I said, on $400 you get the flagship camera from Huawei. So top-notch photo performance. Really like the color accuracy of this phone, and of course you do get quick tricks like adding a bokeh effect to the picture's background, just like the iPhone 7 Plus, due to the secondary camera sensor we have. And on the front you get 8 megapixel front camera, which also captures nice selfies. So something that is missing is the 4K video recording, so you can only record up to 1080p. So that is that. Now if you talk about the battery life on this phone comes with a 3000 mAh cell. So with 5.2-inch 1080p display, it's able to give me quite a nice time here, although you can improve the battery a bit more with using some power saving tools. So I was able to get around 3.5 to 4 hours of screen on time, and for me that is okay because I don't have to go out of my house, you know, that much, because I can always charge it, and it does have fast charging, so you can charge up to like 47% I think in just 30 minutes. All in all, this is a great alternative to the Huawei P9 and the P9 Plus. You know, if you want the best camera, the best performance, then you can go, and of course not metal build quality, glass build quality, and then you can go with the Honor 8. It is a really great phone for the price and everything. It's a great alternative to the Huawei P9 series, and I would definitely recommend to anyone who want to try out Huawei phones. This is the phone that can get you great user experience with great price. And with that being said, I will be doing a speed test comparison, gaming tips and tricks and everything. So just make sure you click the red subscribe button down below. And also I'm going to be leaving the Amazon link down below in the description box so you can check it out, pricing and everything, so you can buy it. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video where I will be putting these two phones side by side and we'll do a speed test. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.